Hey guys, so it is our last day in New York. We are. I think our plan is today that we're gonna go into New York again, shop. Even though our suitcases are full, so I don't know what we're gonna buy or anything. Post-concert depression is real. Like, yeah.
So real.
And Jasmine's voice is completely gone. She doesn't have it anymore. And Matt, aka Car K-pop, like he check out his channel and also check out his Twitter because he was staying in the hotel where most of the idols were staying and he like saw some of them in the elevator.
And were two doors down from him.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Like he was on the same floor as some of them too, and
Alien B2B is on the same floor as
Alien B2B, and so yeah, like that's so crazy. Makes us wish that we could have been like at a hotel, even though you have to be 21 to check into a hotel in America, but we're not that old, so struggle is real. But next year
do the thing because I'll be 21, so I can
yeah, maybe next year.
Rude America, rude. You ruined everything.
I mean,
I could have been in it left with Joshua, but no. Not that I'm salty about it at all. I'm not taking it personally.
Yeah, like, it's so crazy. And, like, he was so chill in the elevator. Like, he posted a video whenever he was in the elevator.
Oh, with Penny on Sunday.
Yeah, and, like, he was so chill. Like, just kind of, like,
I
keeping the fanboy.
Like, how did you go in the elevator with Josh? Because even seeing his face gives me heart palpitations.
Like, it's so crazy. But yeah, so, other than that, we are sad to be leaving because we don't really want to leave. And like, I want to buy more things, but like I said, our suitcases are
look how full they are.
Like,
I had to sit on mine to close it.
They're bulging.
Like, I'm scared in case I find something I need to put in. For example, that leaf right over there.
It's like, like, I've never understood the packing struggle until now. Like, because I've never really been anywhere or done anything, so like the fact that we're here and like so many things, like it still can't believe everything happened. Still doesn't feel like it was a real thing, even though I have it on video, so like it is a real thing. Like this happened.
I feel like it's all gonna hit me like in a week's time when I'm like sitting in work and I'm just gonna cry.
Like, you didn't actually cry?
Yeah, I know. It's because it's in a week's time. I'm gonna be at work and I'm gonna cry.
Like, I'm so proud of you. You made it through. You didn't cry. Oh, you got to appreciate 17 in all their glory. But yeah, like, it's just been crazy, guys. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. We're just gonna eventually leave the B&B, but we're kind of hesitant to do that right now because there's Wi-Fi here. Seriously, trying to find Wi-Fi in New York is
so hard.
Awful.
So hard.
Like, if I had to complain about anything, it's that.
Why is there no Wi-Fi everywhere?
Yeah, come on, guys. Like, I thought...
It's New York!
Yeah, like, of all the places in the world, you think there'd be Wi-Fi here? Like, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go now. Talk to you guys later. Hopefully we see more things in New York. Hopefully we don't get lost like the last time. But mainly, I think today's like a shopping day and stuff. Like,
yeah, Times Square Day.
Yeah, like we saw most things we wanted to see. Even if it was just for a second, we saw things. Which means we definitely have to come back someday to like properly sightsee and stuff. I know our friend Victoria really wanted to come with us.
Yeah.
But she didn't think we were actually going to go. And then we did. So maybe we'll come back with her someday. I don't know. But definitely going to come back to New York. So, yeah. Plans. Wow, you guys can really see my tan line in this video clip. But yeah, anyway, as you guys can see, I am home. The last time that I vlogged, Jasmine and I were just leaving our B&B to spend our last day in New York. Sorry I didn't really vlog anything at all, like, during that time. Basically, me and Jasmine just spent all day in Times Square, like, going in shops and things. It was really hard to do a lot of things, when we had our suitcases and stuff, because, New York is full of people. There's a lot of people. It's really hard to like navigate around, never mind navigate around with a suitcase. So because we had our suitcases, it really held us back from doing things. Like on Sunday, New York was celebrating Pride, and I really wanted to go to that. If you guys follow me on Twitter, then you know that I really wanted to go to that. Pride in New York sounded awesome. It looked amazing. Sadly, me and Jasmine were on 7th Avenue, and the parade was on 5th Avenue, and to get between those two places would not have left us enough time to get back into the airport in time for our flight, and so yeah, missed Pride in New York City, and so I'm kind of sad about that because a lot of my favorite drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race were there. Cast members from The Orange Is the New Black was there. Gigi Gorgeous was there. Like, so many people that I really wanted to meet were at Pride in New York City, and to think that they were like literally just like a couple of blocks away from me is insane. So really sad I missed Pride, but at the same time, I knew that I would not have made it through Pride with my suitcase in tow because my suitcase actually ended up being really heavy, and so yeah. Home now, feeling kind of gross, need to take a shower, need to sleep, so tired. But before I did that, I just wanted to do a little bit of a haul for you guys in this vlog, just so you guys know what I bought in New York, and also because I haven't vlogged at all since me and Jasmine were in the B&B, so I kind of wanted to do a little haul, mainly because I didn't really buy that much stuff either. So a quick little haul video, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. So yeah, where to start with things? I kind of have it all scattered around me because literally what I did was empty my suitcase of all the things I bought, and they're on my bed. But yeah, okay, let's start with these. Okay, so yeah, if you guys watched my first KCon Day 1 vlog, me and Jasmine got the P1 goodie bags, and we got these in them. At the time, they were in boxes, but because of packing and stuff, my toys were not going to fit in my box or my toys weren't going to fit in my suitcase if they were in their boxes, so I had to take them out of their boxes, but they're these cute little bunnies. And I got 2 of them, and the reason why I have 2 of them is because when I went back on the second day, they gave me the same one, and I was actually going to trade with Jasmine on the second day, depending on what plushie she got, but she actually ended up getting this one as well, and so, yeah. Looking back at it now, I really could have just asked the guy if I could have gotten another one, because I already had this one, but I think it's adorable. Looking at it in the screen, I think they look kind of weird side by side. They're like, I don't know, twins or something, I don't know. I think they're adorable. I really like them. And yeah, I got these. Also, in those boxes came these like KCon stickers. I don't really know, you guys can't really see the pattern on them, but like these KCon stickers, which I thought were really, really cool. And then also in that packet we got magnets. So we got these 2 KCon magnets as well. And yeah, so that was like basically what we got in our goodie bags, as well as the actual physical blue bags, which are still in my suitcase, but you guys would have seen them in the vlog. You know what they look like. If you've seen anyone else who attended KCon, you know what they look like because everyone got those bags. And yeah, so those were like the first things I got whenever I was at KCon. Okay, so the next 2 things are things that I actually bought and I didn't get for free, and they're these 2 llamas. So yeah, these were super adorable. There was literally just like this one adorable stand at KCon that were selling like cute plushies and stuff, and so I bought these. And one of the reasons why I bought these is because they actually remind me of the alpacas in Animal Crossing New Leaf that run the retail store. If you guys play Animal Crossing, then you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so I just thought they were really adorable, and so yeah, no other reason to buy them except they're adorable. I have no words. I just thought they were really cute. And I know that these are llamas, and the animals that run the store in Animal Crossing are alpacas, but still, they look the same. Thought they were adorable, and so I got those. Other things that I bought these sheet masks. There were like so many stalls selling sheet masks and stuff that it was kind of unreal. Like, there was this whole like section of like stands that were just like selling Korean beauty products, and a lot of them had these sheet masks, and they were like $2 each, and so I got them. I got these 2. I got the brightening panda one, and I also got the soothing monkey one. So I'm excited to try these out. If you guys don't know what the sheet masks are, they're literally They are literally like a sheet that you put over your face. And so there's those, and I'm really excited to try those out. And then I also got this other sheet mask, which was actually given to me. I think this was given to me at a panel or something. It was given to me at one of the stands or something. They like, I don't remember. Oh, it's like you had to sign up for their mailing list and you got a free charcoal mask. And so, yeah, I got this charcoal sheet mask as well. Not really sure about this one because it has this like pipette thing. Don't really know what that's about, but excited to try that out as well. So got some sheet masks. And then the last things that I got at KCon are K-pop albums, because I feel like you can't go to KCon without getting KCon albums or K-pop albums even. And yeah, so I actually ended up buying 3 different K-pop albums, and I'm gonna do an unboxing of them in a separate video if you guys want to see that. And yeah, like, K-pop albums are kind of amazing. Like, I've seen other people unbox them. They are so different from European albums. They're like, they go above and beyond for these, and so I really wanted to buy them. Also, another reason why I bought them whenever I was at KCon is because I have looked up buying them online, and shipping costs for K-pop albums are really expensive, so I thought it was better to get them when I was actually in America where they were selling them. And yeah, so the 3 albums I got, all Girls' Generation related, because you know I love Girls' Generation. The first one that I got was the Girls' Generation I Got a Boy album. I really like this album. I thought that I just thought it was like really cool looking, and so I was like, of all the K-pop albums I was gonna own, I had to own this one. And then you guys can like see the disc at the back. I've actually seen YouTuber Dylan Jacob open this because he's like a Girls' Generation obsessed YouTuber. He makes all videos to do with Girls' Generation, like reaction videos, unboxings and stuff like that. And so I actually watched him unbox this, and I thought it was really pretty, and so I was really excited to get my own copy. And then I actually bought the next 2 albums on the second day of KCon, because after I bought the first one, I went back to the convention the next day and was kind of like, you know what, I kind of want to buy more K-pop albums, and so I did. And the second album that I got was the Girls' Generation Run Devil Run album. This was like a repackage of one of their albums. The reason why I got this one is because Run Devil Run was actually the first Girls' Generation song that I heard that I really, really liked. Like, I don't really remember how I found it. I just remember that I found it on YouTube and I really, really liked it. So, yeah, Run Devil Run is definitely one of my favorite Girls' Generation songs, and so I got this album as well. And then the final album that I got related to Girls' Generation, even though she's not a member anymore, I still like to think that she's a member of the group, because she was at one point and all that. But yeah, so the final album that I decided to get was Jessica's first mini album, With Love, J. I thought this was really pretty. I know at the KCon stand they were also selling Tiffany and Taeyeon's albums, but I decided to go with Jessica's just because Jessica's kind of always been one of my favorite members of the Girls' Generation, and so I was really sad when she left. So I was really excited when she started putting out new music and stuff like that, and so yeah, I got Jessica's album. And with Jessica's album, I also got this poster. It got a little bit squished in my suitcase, but this is what it looks like. It's literally just like the same as the album cover, and it's Jessica, and I love it. So gonna have to find somewhere in my room to put this, even though, as you guys can see behind me, I have like no wall space for that, but I'm gonna make wall space because I thought this was really pretty. And so yeah, I got that as well. And yeah, so that was everything that I bought whenever I was at KCon. I definitely feel like I could have went and splurged on more K-pop albums if I was really gonna go the full mile, because Girls' Generation have a lot of K-pop albums out. But yeah, decided that 3 was my limit, mainly because the K-pop albums are actually quite expensive. I think they were all around like $25 each, which probably doesn't sound like a lot of money, but I felt like it was a lot to spend on K-pop albums. The next few things are things that I bought whenever I was actually in New York, and like I said, I actually didn't buy that many things, which I was surprised about, because my whole like thought process leading up to New York was that I was gonna spend all my money whenever I was in New York, because there was just gonna be lots of things that I wanted to buy. However, I didn't buy that many things, and that's because I didn't go into a lot of stores, and so I guess that kind of worked out for me, because now I have more money to spend for the rest of the summer and stuff. So that's good that I didn't spend all my money in New York, even though I kind of wanted to. But yeah, so the first place that I want to show you where I got things was Tourist Shop. Basically an I Heart New York gift shop. This is the bag. Because I feel like you can't go to New York without going to one of those really touristy shops and buying things to say I Heart New York. So I had to do that. And yeah, so the first thing that I bought when I was there were these socks, which seems like a kind of weird present to buy for someone, but my boyfriend loves socks, and so I joked to him that I was going to go to New York and all I was going to bring him back was a pair of socks. And you know what? Brought him back a pair of socks. Not really sure in particular why these ones. I was just really drawn to them as soon as I saw them. Like, the American flag New York socks. Like, who doesn't want those? And I actually really hope he wears them, because otherwise I'll be really upset. But got him a pair of New York socks because, you know, why not? The next few things I have are like key rings and stuff. They're like wrapped up, but I'm gonna have to open them to show you guys. Okay, so the first keyring that I got was this little keyring, and it's just a simple black one that says I Heart New York. And the reason why I got this is because, like I said, you can't go to New York without at least buying one thing that says I Heart New York on it, and so I bought this for myself. The next keyring that I got is this one. Again, it's just like a little thing of New York City, and it says New York on it, which is going to be like a gift for someone, maybe my brother, because, you know, it's kind of cool and really nice. And then the final keyring that I got, again, is just like another touristy one, which is like America, and it just says New York on it. You guys can't really see that, but yeah. So those were the key rings that I got. And then the last thing that I got at the tourist shop was this fridge magnet. It's just like a really pretty fridge magnet of New York, and I really like that, so I got that as well. And yeah, so those were all the things that I got at the tourist shop. And then finally, the last thing that I bought whenever I was in New York, which seems kind of strange to buy whenever you go to this kind of store, but basically me and Jasmine went to M&M World, and I actually didn't buy any M&Ms when I was there, even though in hindsight I know that's really stupid, because why would you go to a massive M&M store and not buy M&Ms? Because literally they had like all of these M&M things, like so many things. But yeah, so didn't buy any M&Ms, even though I should have. But what I actually bought from there was these pajamas. Yeah, because it wouldn't be me if I didn't go somewhere and buy pajamas, because I really love to buy pajamas. I don't know if you guys knew that about me, but I love my pajamas. And whenever I was in the M&M store, they had these pajamas, and I was like, oh my god, I need those in my life. And so, yeah. They basically had M&M pajamas for all of the colored M&Ms, like the red, yellow, green, blue, orange, brown, like they had all of those pajamas. And then they also had like literally like M&M everything. Like you guys could get personalized M&Ms, you could get like different colored M&Ms. Like there was these like huge tubes on the walls which were like dispensing M&Ms for you guys to buy. It was insane. They had beach towels, they had dressing gowns, they had pajamas, they had like Star Wars related things, they had all these M&M dispensers. Like it was insane. A very touristy place to go in Times Square if you've never been, but yeah. And I walked out with a pair of pajamas. But yeah, these are the ones that I got. I got the red ones because I really like the color red. So this is the red M&M. And they're just really simple pajamas. Like this is all they look like. And then these are the little shorts that come with them. And also the shorts all said different things on the back. Like these ones say super on the back of them. But then like the other colors had like different things on them. I think like the orange one said delicious on the back of them, and then there was like the blue one said awesome and stuff like that. So like the pajama bottoms said things on the back of them, and so I thought that was really cool. So that's mainly one of the reasons why I bought those, because they had things on the back of them. And yeah, that's basically everything I bought when I was in New York. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot of things, but honestly, I did not have a lot of shopping time. Like, guys, 4 days, well, actually really 2 days, because we spent 2 days at the convention, but like 2 days in New York is not a lot of time to see New York. Like, honestly, me and Jasmine, like, we tried to navigate New York on our own on the first day, and it didn't work. We had to get on a tour bus, and even then, like, you need so much time to go through New York City and like explore everything that it has to offer. Tourist and non-tourist things, like, you definitely need time to go to New York and explore it for itself. So I definitely want to go back one day. It's my goal to actually go back and experience New York for what it is. Even though, like, I did have a lot of fun at KCon. KCon was a really great experience, and I think, like, I think it was one of, like, the best experiences I've ever had. Like, just to, like, go to something like that and, like, see, like, I don't even know, like, just to see, like, experience everything and, like, be around people that, like, love the same thing that you do. It's so insane. It's kind of comforting. Like, like, because it was, like, my first, like, ever sort of convention. It was my first concert. It was my first time out of the country. Like, this is, like, a whole bunch of firsts for me. But, like, now I sort of understand the whole convention thing. Like, being someone that's a fangirl and in fandoms and stuff, I do understand that whole, like, sense of community and, like, being together and bonding and stuff like that over your favorite artists and things. But, like, to actually be in it and, like, experience that kind of thing. Like, me and Jasmine talked about this in our last vlog. But, like, to really, like, get a sense of community and, like, really, like, everyone getting along and being happy for each other. Like, it's so insane. And, like, I was really happy that I got to experience that, and it was really great. And also the concerts were amazing as well. Like, everything about the trip was just really great. If anything, I wish that I had had more time at the convention, at New York, like, everything. Just kind of wish I had more time, but I'm back home now, excited to sleep again, excited to get back to, like, my regular life, I guess, but at the same time not excited because I miss being back in New York. I miss seeing all the things. But yeah. Anyway, I think this brings us to the end of my New York videos. I will do a blog post about my whole KCon experience, sort of to go into more depths than what you guys saw in the vlogs, because I just have a lot of things to say about it. You know, I thought it was kind of amazing. I want to share, like, photos and stuff with you guys. So if you guys want to check out that blog post, it should be coming out in the next few days. Also, the reason why I'm doing it as a blog post is mainly to save my voice, because I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my voice is a little bit hoarse because of being at the concerts and stuff. My voice is nowhere near as bad as Jasmine's, because y'all know Jasmine lost her voice, but definitely gonna rest my voice for a few days because it's not good, guys. So yeah, definitely gonna do that. Sims videos, because I know I haven't posted a Sims video in a while since I was, like, away and stuff, but I will get back to making my Sims videos. I really missed that when I was away, so look out for more Sims videos and check out that Sims channel if you haven't already. And if you guys want to follow Jasmine on social media and stuff, I'll leave her links in the description below. And if you guys want to see any of our other New York vlogs and stuff, again, links in the description below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the New York vlogs. Not really. I'm gonna try and get them up as soon as possible, but I have a lot of footage to go through, so it might be a while. But hope you guys look forward to those, and also my K-pop unboxing videos and stuff. And yeah, so I guess that's it. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys liked the video, please subscribe for more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. They were sitting in front of us, and we ended up talking to them for a long time about 17, because they were there for 17 yesterday and they really loved them too. And then they were talking about how yesterday they, like, got the attention of, who was it? Tell me.
She and Tokyo. Basically what they did was